Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. Gaurangera Sangigane Nitya Siddha Boli Mane. Anyone who has understood that the associates of Lord Chaitanya, they are not ordinary conditioned soul. They are liberated soul. Nitya Siddha Boli Mane. There are three kinds of devotees. One is called Sadhan Siddha. Sadhan Siddha means by following the regulative principles of devotional service, if one becomes perfect, he is called Sadhan Siddha. Another devotee is called Kripa Siddha. Kripa Siddha means even if he has not followed strictly all the regulative principles, still by the mercy of Acharya or a devotee or by Krishna, he is elevated to the perfectional state. That is special. And another devotee is called Nitya Siddha. Nitya Siddha means they were never contaminated. The Sadhan Siddha and Kripa Siddha was contaminated by material touch and by following regulatory principles or by the mercy or grace of some devotee and acharya, they are elevated to the perfectional state. But Nitya Siddha means they were never contaminated. They are ever liberated. So all the associates of Lord Chaitanya, just like Advaita Prabhu, Srivas, Gadadhar, Nityananda, they are Vishnu Tattva, they are all liberated. Not only they, the Goswamis, there are many others, so they are ever liberated. So one who can understand that the associates of Lord Chaitanya are ever liberated, Nitya Siddha Boli Mane, Sijaya Brajanda Sutapas. Immediately he becomes eligible to enter into the abode of Krishna. And then he says, Gaura Mandala Bhumi Jeva Jane Chintana. The Gaura Mandala means the place in West Bengal wherein Lord Chaitanya had his pastimes. In Navadvip, during Lord Chaitanya's birth anniversary, the devotees go and circumambulate different places of Lord Chaitanya's pastime. It takes 9 days. So, that portion of Bengal is called Gaura Mandala. So, Narottam Das Thakur says, one who understands that there is no difference between this part of the country with Vrindavan, tar hoy Brajabhume vas. It is as good as one lives in Vrindavan. Then he says, Gaura Prema Rasarname. Lord Chaitanya's activities is just like an ocean of loving affairs of Krishna. Therefore, one who takes a dip into this ocean, Gaura Prema Rasarname, Sitarange Jivatube. Just like we take a dip and bath and we play a sport in the waves of the ocean or sea. Similarly, one who takes pleasure taking a dip and sporting with the waves of the ocean of Lord Chaitanya's distribution of love of God, such a person becomes immediately a confidential devotee of Lord Krishna. Say Radha Madhava Antaranga. Antaranga means not ordinary devotee. They are confidential devotee. Narottam Das Thakur says, Griheva Bonete Thake. Such devotee who is taking pleasure in the waves of Lord Chaitanya's movement, because he has become a very confidential devotee of the Lord. Therefore, Narottam Das Thakur says, such devotee, it doesn't matter whether he is in the renounced order of life or whether he is a householder. Griha means household. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement does not say that one has to become a renounced order sannyasi. Just like Mayavadi sannyasi, impersonalists, Shankaracharya, they put the first condition that you take up the renounced order of life first, and then talk of spiritual advancement. So in Shankar Sampradaya, nobody is accepted as bona fide impersonalist unless he has accepted the renounced order of life. But here in Chaitanya's movement, there is no such restriction. Advaita Prabhu, he was a householder. Nityananda, he was householder. Gadadhar, he was also householder. And Srivas, he was also householder. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also married twice. So it doesn't matter. So Narottam Thakur says that to become in renounced order of life or to remain in householder life, that does not matter. If he is actually taking part in the movements of Chaitanya's Sankirtan activities and actually understanding what it is, he is taking sport in the waves of such a devotional ocean, then such person is always liberated. And Narottam Thakur is aspiring his association ever increasing. That is the sum and substance of this song. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare